What is going on, everybody? I am Pokepod. Welcome to another Tera Lab video. This video, we're gonna do actually 3 videos this week. You've already seen the first one, I'm sure. The quick and easy way to learn egg moves. This one is a proper quote unquote build video, and then the next one is my first attempt at taking a middle of the road Pokemon and seeing if I can turn it into a 5-star raider. But that's for next time. This is for right now. I actually had a lot of fun putting this build together. Without further ado though, just jump right in, shall we? So this time around, I was cooking up something really good in the Tera Lab. I took a Weavile, which Weavile fast, very powerful physical attacker, and I thought, how could I make this thing, really good? And then I realized, well, you're already going to be powerful against ghost types, psychic types. So there's really nothing that needs to be changed. You just need to put this thing together. So let me introduce you to the Night Terror Weavile build. Now, like I said, Weavile is very fast, a very good physical attacker, so obviously this is an attacker Pokemon. The Tera type you're going to go with is Dark. It doesn't really change it much. Weavile already is a Dark Ice Pokemon. This is going to make it pure Dark. This is going to make it very good against, again, Psychic types and Ghost type. Now, to build this, actually kind of simple. For the ability, you're not going to change the ability at all. Weavile only has Pressure, which will lower the PP of any move used against it by an extra 1, so lower everything by 2. The held item is going to be the Razor Claw, which actually you already have to give it to evolve Sneasel into Weavile. If I remember correctly, it gets used up during the evolution though, so you will have to get your hands on another Razor Claw. What this will do will increase the critical hit rate, which is already good because the 2 attacking moves that you're going to give it have boosted critical hit rates, so you're boosting them again. Weavile, again, is not too bulky, it's speedy, it's powerful attacker, that's all it's got going for it, so you're going to want to do as much damage as possible. That's where the Razor Claw comes in, and that's where Moveset comes in as well. You're going to want to teach it Night Slash and Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw is a Ghost type move, which again, that will help against Psychic and Ghost types, but Night Slash is going to kind of be the bread and butter because that is a Dark type move. Couple that with Screech to lower your opponent's defenses by 2 stages each time Screech is used, and Hone Claws, which Hone Claws increases your attack and also increases your accuracy. So you've got a debuff for the opponent with Screech, a buff for yourself with Hone Claws, and 2 very powerful moves that already have increased critical hit rates. Add the Razor Claw in. You got kind of a powerful attacker with this one. So when you are using Weavile, you can go kind of 1 or 2 routes with this. You can focus on using Screech a couple times to lower your opponent's defense by 2 stages. I believe you can use Screech maximum of 3 times before you get the opponent's defense won't go any lower message or whatever it says. You can do that, or you can use Hone Claws a few times. It's not going to be as powerful as debuffing with Screech, but the Tera Pokemon will, I believe, remove debuffs on itself first before removing buffs on you. That usually happens kind of later on, so it depends on what route you want to go with this. Personally, I kind of go with the Hone Claws route, and then you're just going to want to use either of the attack moves. Now, I prefer Night Slash just because the Dark type move, Weavile's a Dark type, especially again once you Terastallize, that's going to go way up, but either move is good. you're going to have resistances against psychic types and ghost. Anyways, you're actually going to be immune to psychic type attacks. But yeah, so basically you're going to want to either buff yourself or debuff the opponent, and then just spam attacks. You may faint once or twice in the battle. I know when I was testing this prior to the recording, I actually fainted once against an Avalugg, which, again, it's also going to depend on the Pokemon that you're facing, not just the type. But you may faint, once or twice, probably once, but don't give up. Keep attacking. Again, the already boosted critical hit rates of these moves, coupled with the Razor Claw, means you're going to be dishing out a decent chunk of damage. So, very simple setup, not much setup required. It's just a lot of spamming attacks. And that is the Night Terror Weavile build. I really enjoy this. This is really a heavy hitter, especially if you get those crits going. Like I keep saying though, it is a bit of a glass cannon. Your health is not terribly high, your defenses are kind of meh, so you're relying on hitting first, hitting fast. You could almost call this the Cobra Kai build. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy, whatever. I think that's how it was. But yeah, I really enjoyed making this one. It was a very, simplistic one, but again, you get all of those critical hit multipliers, and this thing is a little potent. That's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. Socials have been scrolling up there. They'll also be down in the comment section below. Let me know if you have any Pokemon that you want me to build for you, and I'll probably give you a shout out in that video if you say that you want me to build a specific one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next lab.